here at Gainbridge Fieldhouse for a doubleheader, the ESPN State Farm Champions Classic. Mady Sissoko, coming off a terrific game against Gonzaga, gets the Spartans on the board.
Tell you one thing.
Obviously, some newcomers. You got a couple of freshmen. One of them, Cason Wallace, slams it home.
Calipari.
Hoggard gets it off. And the offensive rebound, but the miss on the follow from Malik. Jaden Akins still getting healthy, coming back from a stress reaction in his foot, but he will see minutes. Boy, that is a tough.
Kohler trying to give him some minutes. Young freshman, getting familiar with playing at this level.
Beautiful reverse there for Malik Cole.
Getting some minutes.
Boy, look at these moves from Toppin. Kentucky by 2.
His stock going up.
Hauser with the penetration and the kick. Boy, Wallace didn't know where the ball was, but Walker left it short, and now Wallace down with a rebound. We brought 4 players in at the same time. Shibwe, we mentioned. Wheeler averaged 7 assists per game last year as Pierre Brooks with the Wildcats.
Yeah, that was really a sad story.
Shibwe doing what he does best. Sahvir Wheeler misses the 3, and Akins with a strong rebound in traffic, but falling out. Suddenly, a couple of weeks ago, Collins left the team, came back, practiced a couple of times, then went back home to family for the viewing.
After they went home, and tragedy existed.
And then Collins called for the foul, putting the body on Malik Hall.
You know, mention
all 3 of them coming off the bench tonight for the Wildcats.
Well, they won't be coming off the bench when they get into real play. Those are real big-time players.
Boy, and that was talked about at the Michigan State shoot-around today. Don't get cute with it near Sahvir Wheeler. The runner will go a big and much.
Too many cupcakes, but now he's playing some quality people. In fact, he's going to London playing against Michigan.
That's right. Reeves.
Hey, the one thing, I don't care who Michigan State's play. They're going to absolutely battle and battle. And they let it at Kentucky.
And Shibwe completes the...
He will determine how much he plays.
Akins soaring to the rim for a remarkable reverse.
That was
high on the glass.
And I know one thing, Tom, is somebody looks at film, he's going to be very upset with the fact that the way Hauser didn't rotate over deep.
It lost about half of its scoring from last year. They lost their top 3 scorers, but again, last year and early this year.
Step to the ball.
Boy, Wheeler's a handful, isn't he?
Good things you can't teach. You know, college basketball has given us already. It's been one stunning upset after another. I think about he played well in that game against Gonzaga. Came off the bench. Productive, was very productive.
Hoggard, not really a shooter, but he's a driver, and here big key for him, staying out of foul trouble, staying on the court. Hauser from the corner, got it.
They needed that. They needed Joey Hauser to be Joey Hauser. Shoot the rock, baby. Banner hanging high up at Kentucky.
Again, a minor knee procedure a few weeks ago. This is his season debut. He's played to deny Shibwe down on the block.
Yeah, he's working hard, the kid. Just doesn't have the physical strength.
And the corner 3, Michigan State after their first 2 games against Howard and Duquesne. Hoggard with a drive and a finish.
Poor job defensive by Kentucky. Over the left shoulder.
Little shot fake. Wallace with a kick. Reeves with a 3.
That's what he gives him. He gives him score.
Back out to the Cats. Did not hit the rim. Shot clock doesn't reset. Doesn't matter. Michigan State play 5-on-5.
Sounds like maybe you took him Tom Izzo as well. Oh, that's
Hauser
big.
Again.
That's big. They're going to get him shots. He's got a nice stroke, man. He can really stroke the basketball, but the key...
Nice little break for him after a tough game against Gonzaga, and he's come out playing inspired tonight. Looks really good, Joey Hauser does.
How about Oscar Shibwe? Walker the kick to Hall. He's got an open look and buries it. He's going. Just 4 seconds remain. Spinning. Off the glass. No good. And the first half will come to a close. And Walker refusing the ball screen to go in the other way, and Frederick called for the foul.
So this time is it. That's why both guys are special coaches.
Frederick to the bench. Reeves back in early here in the second half for Kentucky. What a tough turnaround for Malik Hall. Has to play a small ball 5 sometimes. Nice pass. And another one. And Sissoko's heading to the line.
Man, I mean, come on. But I'd want magic. Why? Because he can play anywhere on the floor. Plays with passion.
Ball is loose. Belongs to the Cats. Another touch down low for Shibwe.
He gets good position down.
Sissoko he wants to get rid of that basketball, wants to find somebody. He finds Hogard, and then Sissoko runs over. It's on Drew Timme Friday against the Zags. Now Shibwe.
That's growing up real quick.
Yep. Top in from the corner for your man to go after him. He'll find your man.
Absolutely.
Nice look. Walker to Hauser. And another three for Joey.
Look at the Shibwe. Comes up with rebound after rebound.
And Wheeler knocks down a three.
Thank you. Gives him a lot of versatility to play the point.
Wallace inside, off balance runner will go.
He was got to find Hauser. Got to get him some open looks.
Akins fouled by Frederick on the drive.
Tough, and it shows up on the court.
A nice little belated happy birthday to Cason Wallace. Hogard inside, and a good rebound in trap. 8 minutes into the second half. Step back jumper for Akins, no. And Hauser is fouled.
I think both of those teams are worthy of being in the playoff right now, but as it is with a 14 tournament, somebody's going to be left out.
Boy, Michigan. 2-point game here. Michigan State. Brooks with a floater to tie it.
You know, he can give
for a couple of minutes for the Spartans, but they're back to even.
They were a little bit run there.
Livingston fouled on the baseline drive. It'll be Brook in Virginia. Another part of this big recruiting class that John Calipari has brought in, as he makes one of two. And again, a guy who everybody in the program has talked about it. Hey, now that he's getting healthy, watch for the kind of year he may have. It's Reeves. Boy, a lot of contact between Shibwe and Cooper. Shibwe at the line. And extends the lead to three.
He's got a nice stroke on it.
And Kentucky's gone to a 6'11" freshman with all kinds of upside from Nigeria, Ugana Onyenso.
Oh, yes.
Sissoko.
Same with the great players over the years. Jordans, LeBron, all the supers. They have such pride, and they come in. The class going to be certainly Kentucky. Getting DJ, certainly Wagner, and so Dillingham. They're going to host a great play. That three, but look right in his face.
Yep.
Right in his face.
Hall with a nice closeout. Wheeler inside. Finds Shibwe. Collins was over there as well.
Shibwe did a great job defensively rotating over.
Frederick with his first basket of the night.
But right now, you got to get something going for a little confidence. That's a good look. Right there's a good look.
What a look for Hauser, and that is his.
He's been really good at the free throw line, too.
And Hall, who's had a nice night for Michigan State. By Toppin. Hauser steps in and ties the game.
What incredible finish shots a day.
One of two. Shibwe knocked down or something.
I think Hall or Hauser got to get the shots.
It's Hauser, and he buries a two to bring him. Frederick fronting him right now. Walker trying to get inside, gets it off. Around and out rebound, Sissoko.
Hall right here.
Fourth block of the night for Shibwe.
Hall,
Hall gets free.
Hall, what did I tell you, buddy? What a breakdown defensively by Kentucky. We're going OT, I think. Still 3 points.
Michigan State playing with 4 fouls. And the tip goes to the Spartans. Shibwe wants a clear out, now gives it back to Wheeler. Wheeler for three.
Wow.
How about that?
That's big. Next day or two, checking on the knee, and he's swelling.
Right.
It's surgery.
Well, the right guy did.
And he's headed to be a real good player. He's active. He wants to be a player.
Walker ties
that's
it.
Big Tyson Walker.
Wow. And again on a miss here. Keep an eye on the battle between the big guys, but it's a make for Wheeler to give Kentucky.
He played a lot of minutes, and he's had very few shots. He's had like 4 opportunities.
So Wheeler's going to drive it, and will get it to go off the glass. Walker got it. And Michigan State back within 1 as we are.
Got to block out.
1 of 2. 2-point game. Timeout. Still on the baseline. Back to Walker. They got something going here. Hall.
Hall, that's the right guy. Hall is the guy. Shoot the 3. There he is attacking the rim. Unbelievable.
What an effort put forth. Rattles the first one home. Now 12 for 14. Miller drives. Got a couple of guys in the air. Finds Wallace for three.
Well, he created that play, though. He created very few minutes. He's getting a lot of minutes this year.
Huge. State. Toppin. Over Hauser. Too strong. Loose ball, but a foul. And makes the second one. Walker to Sissoko and hands it back off. Walker up top. Sissoko!
Oh, nice play. What's going down in the post?
Walker inside, blocked by Collins, but we've got a foul. Made them both, and it's a 4-point lead.
I'm trying to come up with double up.
Walker turns the corner again.
Oh,
Sissoko plus the college football playoff reveal show between games. Reese and the guys as they will play Villanova on Friday.
Villanova playing without two key players, Moore and Kid Whitehead.
Hall makes them both, and now quite a way to just begin the night. We've got another one coming. The Blue Devils